Other headlines now, a nationwide ban of TikTok one step closer to becoming a reality.
The House passing a bill that would either force the platform's sale from its Chinese owners or ban TikTok from the U.S. CBS 2's Doug Williams here now with more on the impact this might have. Doug.
Guys, TikTok is almost never in the news for good reasons. We've reported in the past on the dangers it can present to our kids as well as its connections to the Chinese Communist Party. But as a potential ban inches closer to becoming a reality, so does the loss of income for a community that relies on it.
It doesn't get much more New York than Staten Island native Danny Mondello. His 2.6 million followers on TikTok know him as Kujin, with the famous tagline,
"Take care, brush your hair."
For a full-time content creator, TikTok going away means something different than it does for the rest of us.
TikTok is definitely like the highest revenue. Let's hope, it gets, vetoed. I don't know how that thing works.
If we kind of kill TikTok, like the originality just kind of ends there.
That's Caleb Simpson, known for his house tours.
Oh, wow, this is sick.
To his almost 8 million followers on TikTok.
Let's say you're working at a company and then you're hearing layoffs are coming. All of a sudden the pressure's on. And I do feel like a lot of creators are feeling that way.
The bill dictates that if TikTok's parent company, Chinese-owned ByteDance, doesn't sell to a non-Chinese owner in the next 6 months, the app would be banned. That is if it is also passed in the Senate, where Democratic Majority Leader Chuck Schumer of New York can control its destiny. Schumer hasn't committed one way or another, only saying the Senate will review the legislation when it comes over from the House, where New York Congressman Mike Lawler and 351 others just worked to pass it.
It is really about the ownership of TikTok and the ties to the Chinese Communist Party.
New Jersey native Amandina Altamari started her own media agency that connects influencers to businesses.
TikTok is really associated with Gen Z. I think people think it's a fluffy app to scroll for hours, and sure, it can be, but it's also a huge revenue driver. And for small businesses, I would encourage people to view TikTok as such.
And this all has the potential to be a big talking point in November's presidential election. Republicans in Congress have been sounding the alarm about TikTok's connection to the Chinese government since 2020. But it's the other way around at the top of the ticket. The Biden administration has been in favor of TikTok's sale, while former President Trump recently changed course, saying he opposes a ban on the app. Maurice and Christine.
All right, Doug, thank you for that.
And stay with CBS 2 for the latest on the push to ban TikTok and the Senate's looming decision. We will bring you updates on air and online at cbsnewyork.com.